Hello again. I thought after the last one I would do another narrated killer Sudoku. Purpose of these is so that if you look at this and say, oh my god, that's so confusing, and you don't understand tutorials, watching someone play and explain why they're doing what they're doing can help. It really can. So, where are we going to start? Where do we always start? Easy ones. So, easy ones. Number one is where you have a number inside a single cell, like that one. Excuse me. Then you have situations where you have a cell with only one solution. I'm just looking around to see if I can find anything. An example. I'll probably stumble across one. But the other example is things like this, where you have a line or you have a square. Yeah, it's 1 to 9, everything adds up to 45. So if you add these up, the remainder, it goes in here. So 10 plus 9 plus 11 is 30. Plus 13 means that this is a 2. Which means that this is a 7. Now, that gives us another remainder over here. So 6 plus, but it's a different type of remainder. So what I call an outside remainder. So 6 plus 23, 29. 29 plus 7 is 36. Which means that this makes it 50. So this is 5. What I also do is when you get these numbers, sometimes it gives you a solution to something within inside the cell, okay, within like the line. So in this case, for instance, 2, 5 and 7, so it's actually 5 and 7, that reduces the number of solutions that can go into 13. So can't be 5 and 8, can't be 6 and 7, it can be 4 and 9, but it has to be this way round. 4 and 9. So what's that leave us? That's 9 and that's 9. So we can treat that as a quad. So 1 and 8, 3 and 6. Okay, 2, 4 and 9. Does that do anything else for us than any of the other ones? Yeah, I suppose it does. Up here, 10. It's not 2, 4. Can't be 2 and 4, which means it can't be 6 and 8. 1 and 9 means that this is 3 and 7. So what else have we got left? We've got a 9 and we've got 11. 11 can't be 2 and 9, can't be 4 and 7, 3 and 8. This is 5 and 6. Which makes this 1 and 8. Okay. So I'm getting to that time of night where I need my glasses. I think I just erased that, didn't I? So cool. Does that make any difference over here? I suppose it does, doesn't it? Because this now becomes a remainder on the line. So it can't be 1 and 8. So this is 2, 3, 5 and 6. This is 7. I'm going to put this in as a quad with only one solution. Okay, what else? Okay. 37. We're not there yet. Okay, alright, and so I'm just still looking to see if I can find any ones that are fairly obvious. Remainders and so forth. No. Lengthways. Sometimes you see stuff that's going to become a remainder rather than something that is a remainder. Okay, so what I'm going to start to do now is I'm going to start to do two solution remainders and remainder pairs. So that's a big version up here. So 4 means that this has to be 1, 3, oh not 3, 1, 2, 5 and 6. That can't be 2, so this has got to be 1, 2 and 6. Then 16, so 26 plus 4 is 30, plus 7 means that this is a remainder 8. So this is 2, 3, 5 and 6 as well. Now, are there any numbers left over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 8 and 9. So if this is 8 and 9, all along here, that's 24. So this has to be a 2. So that means this got to be, this can't be 2 and 5. That can't be 2 and 6. 2 and 6, which means that this is 3 and 5. And this is 2 and 6. So how does that help us? That means that this is a remainder pair, and we've already got the other half of it. So 11 plus 12 is 23, plus 8, 31. 31's remainder 14. That means that's got to be 5 and 9. So that's 3 and 5. Which means that this is a 2. Means that this is a remainder pair as well. So now that means it's 14 plus 9. 14, hang on, we know what that is as well. Can't be 5 and 9, that has to be 6 and 8. So 5 and 9. So yes, yeah, not 5. 14 plus 9 is 23. 25, 32. 32 means that this is 13. Sorry, just checking my maths, it's that time of day. So 9 plus 9 is 18. 18 plus 14, yeah, is 32. So this is 13. Can't be 6, 7 and 8, so this has to be 4 and 9. 4 and 9. 4 and 9. Which means this has to be 1 and 5. So it can't be 2 and 4. So this is no longer 1 or 8. 1 and 8. So what's left? 2 and 8. Cool. So that's going to be 1. That's 8. 6 and 2. 1 and 6. Okay. So what goes in here? 1, 3 and 5, right? So this is 5. This is going to be 1 and 3. 1 and 3. And this now becomes a remainder. If you chip away, it just becomes easier. So 22 plus 11 is 33. 33 plus 2, 35. 35, 39. This is a 6. And this is an 8. Which means I think that reduces this 11 down considerably. Can't be 2 and 9, can't be 5 and 6, can't be 3 and 8. So this is 4 and 7, which means it's 7 and 4, 3 and 7. So this has to be 8, because... No? Am I losing my mind? No, it's not. That has to be 8. Apologies. Put a number in that didn't need to be there. 1, 2, 3. And then this is going to be 1. Which means that this is 1. And that means this is 8. Hurrah. We got it right this time. So, what else? I'm looking at this 11 here, right? Can't be 2, 3, and can't be 6. So this has got to be 4 and 7. 3 and 6. So this is 5, 8 and 9. Can't be 5 or 8 in the top. Can't be 8 here. This has to be 8. Wow. 2, 8, 5. No, it's not gonna. No, stop. Okay, so 13. 13 can't be 5, 6, or 8. This is 4 and 9 in this order. This has now become a remainder. So, whatever it is, 13 plus 5 is 18. 18 plus 14 is 32. Plus 12 more means this is 1. This has to be 7 and 9. So what do we have up here? 2. And then this must be 3 and 7. And we've got 7 in this row. 7. Now, what does that make here? That means this is a remainder now, doesn't it? So 9 plus 12 plus 16. Sorry, 12 plus 16 is 28. Plus 7 means that this is an 8. Should be able to solve this. Scanning says that this is 2. Which means that this is 10. Which means this is 4 and 6. 4 and 6. Sort the 1 and 8 down here. So 5. So that means that it goes 1, 3, 5, 3, 5, 1 and 3. Eight means that this is 1 and 2, which means that this is 1. Which means that this remainder here, 11, so 11 plus 8 is 16, 16 plus 8 is 24, 24 plus 16 plus 1 means that this is a 4. This is a 9, this is a 4. So what do we have left over? Okay, this is 13. Can't be 4 and 9, can't be 5 and 8. This is 6 and 7. And then what else? Okay, so this has to be a number. This is going to be 3. Then 5 and 3. Now what's going to go here? So it's 2 and 9. 2 and 9. So yeah, what we're left over with, we've just got some scanning to do down the middle. 1, 2, 3. If that's 2 and 3, then this has to be a 6. Then 4. If that's 4, that has to be 9. If that's probably it, isn't it? 6 and 7, 5 and 8. Yep. So that is 4, and that's 9. So this is 7. This is 4, and then we've got 5 and 7. There we go. Excellent. Only one silly mistake, and yeah, pretty good. 500 puzzles at the expert difficulty level. What are my stats? So I've started 657, won 500. Wins with no mistakes. Very low. That never happens. Just miss key all the time. I'm faster than 71% of the players. And yeah, not bad. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that one. And catch you on the next one.